watched that video, and I'm not in it, am I? What the hell was that about?
You were in one shot.
I was in one shot for 1/32nd of a second. He was in it. How many?
In all fairness, he was in a little bit more than you.
What was that?
Well, I've done more episodes. Oh, they're doing like that's true. Wait, no.
I mean, I like the whole rock thing. It sounds really good. Love the kit, by the way. Nice colour. But I like the a cappella version, and I've always liked the a cappella version. Mr. Crowley. Can we hear the a cappella version, Mr. Crowley?
A cappella version, fellas.
Right. It's so much better.
Mr. Crowley, what goes on in your head? Mr. Crowley, did you talk to the dead? Mr. C.
That is actually the sound that does go on in my head most of the time. Sounds exactly like that. It really is. How you doing, bro? Good? How you doing, guys?
Great.
We doing something tonight? We got something going on tonight? How many of you guys are new here? New? Okay. We have a little thing that happens on Saturdays. Tell them, Rich.
It's the thing, it's the reason to be here and the thing not to miss. It is called Saturday Night Special, and it's when this band moves from this part of the stage to center stage and becomes not an outwardly act for other actors, but actually a rock and roll band and plays a rock and roll show.
How many of you seen it before? Put your hands up. Give us a scream if it's an amazing thing. Right? If you guys are not sure, you haven't booked yet, I urge you to come. It is the high spot of our weekend, is it not?
It is.
And I hope it'll be the high spot of yours.
And tonight's going to be a really special one, so.
Yeah, I think so. Who we got here singing and doing stuff tonight?
We got Mark Shepard playing drums. We got Richard Beijing.
I've heard of him.
We have Matt Cohen. We've got Kim Rhodes singing a song solo. We've got Ruth Connell singing a song. And a couple of other guests that I can't name right now.
Seriously? There's some surprises maybe?
Yeah.
Woo! Surprises, Robbie.
Yeah.
What'd you get me?
He's slow. He's just
A little slow.
slow.
A little slow.
I'll open the present tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, Mark Shepard.
Let's just spin loud and sway. Actually, right now, my favorite band. When they let me in the same room. Hi. It's all gone very quiet, isn't it? God, this is a wide stage. I like a wide stage. Hey, you. How you doing? You can't hide from me, you know that. Sucky weather you got in Arizona. What? Did you say, why do I wear black? I'm in mourning. I'm in mourning for my career.
We solved our margaritas, not our sidewalks. Yeah, that's good.
Really? You're going to place Arizona's margaritas over Mexico's. I like that. Good luck with that. Alright, well. I would normally say at this point that I'm sort of bored with the sound of my voice. It's actually quite nice in here. Hey! Ooh, that's going to be loud when I'm playing drums. Ooh. Got people on both sides, 4.5 miles away from each other. When you're a jet, you're a jet. Oh, no, don't know. What do you want? Oh, talk amongst yourselves. We've got a whole bloody day. Oh, what's the question?
What is your favorite hobby outside of the show?
What's my favorite what? Hobby? Hobby? What am I, 6? Hobby? Hobby? I've got 3 kids.
Congratulations.
Hobby. God, my Morris dancing. Next question. Better be better than the last question. Otherwise I'm going home. It's about a 10-hour drive if I left now. Hey, you look nervous. You lying. Go on, question.
Hi. So, what's the worst thing that has happened to you at a convention?
That question would come a close second. Worst thing. Nothing bad happens at conventions.
But something like crazy.
But that's not something that happened. That is a terrible topic of conversation. Really? You want to have that topic of conversation? Do you want to bring it to that? Let me tell you something. All right, we're going to get all serious at this time of day. All right. I've been on shows, many shows for many years. Battlestar, Firefly, X-Factor, Doctor Who. I'm just thinking of stuff that has like big sci-fi connections. Battlestar, obviously. And all of these things have something in common, which is an amazingly devoted audience, right? And Supernatural, of course, more so than any other audience in Supernatural. So with my experience of fans is extraordinary. So, you know, I've seen conventions since the first X-Files convention that I saw in like, you know, the early 90s. This is different. What we do here is something different. What's amazing to us is my co-stars are the most extraordinarily benevolent people. They actually do an awful lot of work for a lot of people, a lot of charities. They do an awful lot of very, very good things, which I'm very proud of them for doing. But on top of that, what's really different about our fandom in comparison to a lot of other places is you guys seem to get motivated behind this, and you take what it is as the seeds of our ideas, and you join in and you make these things bigger, and you make these things better, and that's what's fantastic. So, I don't think this exists anywhere else. Now, you guys are all fans of different things, but you're all united here with Supernatural. So, when we talk about bad things that happen in conventions, with reference to some terrible things that have been happening recently, I think there are terrible things that are happening in the world. They're not terrible things that are happening in conventions. They're just terrible things that are happening in the world. And I think the antidote to all of that, and the positive side of all of that, is what we happen to be doing in this room, which is coming together, joining together, for a common cause, which is love, and kindness, and happiness, and all the rest of that. I mean, you never see an ad or a news article that says, you know, 30 Supernatural fans rob a 7-Eleven. It just doesn't happen. They might go restock a 7-Eleven, you know. But look, the world is a tough enough place as it is. None of us, you know, you don't get out alive. You don't get out alive. It's a tough place, and we've got a lot of friends and a lot of family who have issues with depression and mental illness and all sorts of grave, difficult things for people to deal with. People are dealing with issues of sexuality and gender and identity of various forms, dealing with, you know, obviously issues of depression and suicide, all sorts of really scary, dark things, mental health issues of all kinds. And the funniest thing about all of that, if you can say anything's funny about all of that, is that in this, for want of a better word, fandom, I see a lot of people coming together to help other people. And that's the tone of what this is. So I will make fun of you, I will chew you up and spit you out in a guest talk. I will pursue you relentlessly. And I will have fun. But bad things don't happen for me in conventions. Moving on.
Have you pulled another prank on another actor of Supernatural?
Never, I don't play pranks.
Was it?
Yeah, it's 5. drinking beer, aren't you? That's what happens when you drink beer at 2:30 in the afternoon. Yeah, it doesn't really work. Yeah, are you? How you doing? Are you good? Good. I'll be back in a minute. Next question.
Hi. Okay, so you always play usually a bad guy.
Always?
Not always, like
God's
sometimes.
sakes. I've never played a bad guy.
Supernatural and
Never played a
leverage.
bad guy. See, just keep talking.
Okay.
Ignore the guy you're asking. It's okay.
So do you like playing a bad guy more than a good guy?
5, yeah. It's 2:30, actually. Sorry, what's the question?
Do you like playing a bad guy or a good guy?
I've never played a bad guy. I played bad guys. Crowley's a good guy. The Winchesters kill more people than Crowley. God's sakes. Those two are a menace. Well, it is true.